Mukire mwega mwiroreri wakwa. Umuthirire twambiririe na horo wa rangi na tukiaria horo wa rangi twaragia rangi kuma United Paints tondu guku nikuo ukoragwo na marangi maria mathaka pio ungienda kuhaka nyumba ciaku mawira-ini ungienda marangi ma kuhaka mirango ya cuma kuhaka thingo-ini na nja kana na thiini ni marangi ma kuma United Paints na thogora witu ukoragwo uri mubacirire tondu ni wa muhuko waku na ungienda rangi either ni ngari ngima turera rori rangi na mukebe gutire rangi tutendagia fata ni utuhurire namba itu na ni weno ona aria macerete gwakwa Kereni by the way estate ino njakite Kereni ungirorera nyumba icio nuonaga uria irahenia kuhenia ucio ni rangi kuma United Paints na tugaga ni the spring of beauty. Karibu sana mwiroreri wa Gikarati TV ndukarigwo niki ngwikaga uguo umuthi uria ndira host ni mundu wa taekwondo karate the top spy in Africa Madam Jane Mugoh na riu neni ucio thiete gwika interview na Madam Jane Mugoh. Jane Mugoh, karibu sana ndani ya Gikarati TV.
Asante.
Na ningetaka usalimie mtazamaji umwambie karibu sana ndani ya Gikarati TV na pengine umwambie jambo moja.
Asante sana kwa kunialika ndani ya Gikarati TV. Tuko na nyinyi leo ndani ya nyumba.
Thank you. Sasa leo tutatumia lugha mingi na mmoja wapo ikiwa ni lugha ya Kisapili ama Gikuyu. Tondu riu tumenyerete kuigua ukiaria o lugha ici cia Githungu, Githweri na umuthi ngwendaga twarie Gikuyu hanini. Riu ri Madam Jane Mugoh. Yeah. Madam Jane Mugoh ri no tondu ithuĩ no kuigua tuiguaga Jane Mugoh tukamuona kuria thiini wa BBC, tukamuona thiini wa Citizen TV, tukamuona thiini wa NTV, tukamuona thiini wa media mingi. Jane Mugoh ri no.
Jane wa Mugoh ni muruti wa biathara kuma kundu gwitagwo Kirinyaga County. Gĩcũgũ division. Kundu gwitagwo Kiaumbui kana Gathoge. Na ni mundu arutagira wira biathara thiini wa Nairobi na kundu kwingi na mabururi mangi kananja. Yes.
Umite Gĩcũgũ?
Umite Gĩcũgũ Kirinyaga.
Koguo riu we wi neighbor ya Mathakarua?
Ti neighbor tu arata na kiri mumemba wa parliament wakwa. Na twakithomaga thukuru umwe nake Karoti Girls.
Aya, ona we uthomeire ku?
Ithuothe na Wangui wa Ngerecia wa Umenlep.
Aya, eka thukuru iyo, kai thukuru iyo irutite andu njoru atia?
Kwagara kwagira. Windi mukamira agiro ni gwito she was a schoolmate twari nake Karoti.
Okay.
Yes.
Riu wathoma ku ni primary? Then kana secondary no kuo?
Primary etagwo Kiaumbui County. Gicoka ngiuma Kiaumbui ngiuka Karoti Girls. Ndauma Karoti Girls no ndacokire ngiuka hau kuda hakoragwo na shopping center etagwo Mururu shopping center ikoragwo kwina mucii gwitu. Na ni ndakiambiri undu wa mbere ndambire kwandikwo wira wa biathara kwendia handu ya kwa Muindi Embu. Tondu Embu ni shopping center ikwiririe mucii gwitu. And then after that tugicoka tugithie tukiambiriria biathara na ni twambiririe kurutana wira andu ma security. Na ni ndathurirwo ta secretary wa security handu etagwo Mururi. Tugithondeka babs tukirikava mugunda wa yitu na ni twahotire gwaka police station etagwo Jane Best under my name ni undu wa kuni appreciate.
Aya.
Na ndikire o kuu ni ndacokire na nene ya borithi maki realize ndari na talent ya investigation. Ni ndakire Nairobi na ngiambire kuruta wira na andu aingi a thirikari na nigio ndacokire ngithie college ira ndatumirwo ni our late Michoki na ngithie college ya investigation ngicoka ngijoin for a few months ngiuma riu ngika kindu gitagwo criminology. Na the same time ngirutira nene ya borithi wira nyandikitwo ta chief investigator no ningiri town magicoka makinjira igure kambuni yakwa etagwo Trimo Security and Private Investigators Limited. Yes.
Riu criminology ri ni ta kuga ungirora mundu uguo Nĩ ũkũmenya nĩ mũici.
Terminology, some of the terminology kana maũndũ amwe tuthomaga nĩ maũndũ metagwo, nĩ ũkũhota kũmenya kana somebody is born a criminal or not a criminal. Tondũ kũndũ mũndũ aciaragwo agatuĩka mũkora. Acha niongee Gĩgĩcũgũ ndio watu waelewe wasikie. Mũndũ agatuĩka mũkora. No kwa mũndũ aciaragwo atarĩ criminal nĩ ũndũ wa peer group, bad company agatuĩka criminal. Koguo nĩ ũkũhota ku understand the type of a person kana character ũradiru nayo. Na the same time nĩ ũkũhota kĩndũ gĩtagwo psychologically gĩtagwo ikarania na mũndũ nĩ ũkũhota kũmenya. Koguo nĩ ũkũ understand criminology, ũka understand the law, ũka understand security. Tuthomaga maũndũ maingĩ mũno how to correct intelligence and at the same time on how to visit even a scene of crime or a scene of any scene that you'll visit handũ mahitia mekĩrĩkĩte ũka understand wagwo nĩ gwĩka atĩa precautions and all that. Koguo tuthomaga maũndũ maingĩ under one package.
Okay.
Yes.
Rĩu kwĩ hĩndĩ watũrendire mũno thĩinĩ wa TV ngĩona ũkĩonanio TV-inĩ kaũndũ kau kahucianĩte na mũhĩndĩ. Ndiũĩ kana nĩ mũhĩndĩ nĩkĩ gwathiĩte tondũ ndonaga ũkĩonanio mũno thĩinĩ wa media.
Kwĩna nĩ ndirikanaga thĩinĩ wa kambuni yakwa ndinakwĩra ngoragwo CEO kana director wa kambuni ĩtagwo Trim Security and Private Investigators Limited. Na kambuni ĩyo yakwa tũkoragwo department maita mana. Ũndũ wa mbere nĩ tũnganagia mathirĩ. Ũndũ wa kerĩ nĩ twĩkaga investigation, criminal investigation. Nĩ tũtrainaga andũ on how to protect kana kũgitĩra andũ a bata. But not necessarily andũ a bata tondũ no korwo no wĩna tũbeca twaku na nĩ wenda kũgitĩrwo. Na ũndũ ũngĩ nĩ tũhotaga kũ fall upon cheating spouses kana andũ arĩa ningĩ ũkorwo you are married person na wĩna affair out of your marriage kana lawyer nĩ arenda kũmenya kana kuna tũindo bithĩte bandũ. So hĩndĩ icio nĩ ndabetwo wĩra nĩ client wakwa ambaye arĩ mwĩtĩtwo Mr. Bakrania. Tondũ nĩ akoretwo akahũrwo agatuĩka assaulted ni some goons matũmĩtwo nĩ relative yake. Na the same time kuna andũ mendaga kũmũingata kuma Kenya nĩguo mamũtware kwao bũrũri wa nanja is from London. Koguo basically da investigataga nĩkĩ abũrĩtwo and no action has been taken. Nĩkĩ andũ marenda kũmũingata nĩ ũndũ wa indo ciake. Na ngĩruta wĩra nĩ ndakinyire bandũ ngĩrwo nĩ thayũ ngĩona nĩ good backup ya some people from the media and kenda involve the citizen na tukiruta wĩra na nginya tukirikia. Koguo ni kada ndarwagira haki ya wanyonge mundu ambaye ni aranyanya sona ndina kundu gwa kuthi. Ni wĩra ucio ndarutaga na nikio ni nilianza ku trade.
Okay. Tutigũgĩthiĩ mũno thĩinĩ wa date icio tondũ ngwĩciria nĩ mwagĩcovire the matter.
Nĩ twacovire positively.
Rĩu nĩ ndaigua woiga mũndũ no akorwo na tũbeca tũnini nĩ arenda kũgitĩrwo. Hakuhĩ hĩndĩ cũcũ aranjũragia nĩ ahetwo ngiri 6 cia mbũni no mũmũgitĩre.
Tugitagira andũ othe na no korwo nginya tukorwo ngikube walinzi kana CPOs metwa close protection officers ona kumutara barangikiga tuthende tuwega tutikayo no tukimutara
ona yu ndeka ithabu yake arĩhĩtwo ngiri 6 rĩ mũkũmũrĩhia atĩa kũmũgitĩra
ona tutikũmũgitĩra no tumutare no kumũrĩra thimũ tukamĩra cũcũ tũbeca tutukwiga bana ũkũthio na nĩ no kaũndũ tondũ ti andũ othe mangĩkia afford ningĩ kũrĩva. So what we do nĩ tũbataire nginya gwĩkĩra kũhe andũ advice consultation. Yes, anything to do with your personal security, company security, family security, nĩ tũheaga andũ advice.
Rĩu kwĩrĩ ndonire wĩna team from South Africa. Na ngĩona nĩkĩ gwathiĩte tondũ ndiamenyire.
Nĩ tweciririe as a woman endete thirikari yake kana andũ ao nĩ rĩmwe andũ nĩmathiaga kũripoti cases police station na ũgakorwo rĩngĩ borithi mena upungufu ya aruti a wĩra. Koguo nĩ ndecirie nĩ wega gũtrain andũ on how to protect important persons kana how to work with the police kana kuheana information tondũ nĩ gũkoragwo kwĩna gap between members of public na thirikari. Koguo nĩ nda involved my government Kenya 2015 na company from South Africa called Panza na twatrainire anake 25 na airĩtu amacokire kuthi gũtrain andũ on how to protect people tondũ sometimes unapata wizi umetendeka pahali kana wishi wathi na mbere na vandu no ngĩoka urie watchman kana urie mundu wa security ĩrĩa uma bauga mundu ũrĩa akomitire crime uma na gwebwa na ate uma na ngayibwa na they don't remember. Koguo twatrainaga andũ on how to do surveillance, how to give information na ũboro wa ku-identify mũkora kana mundu nĩ wa mũthemba ũrĩkũ. Koguo nĩ ndekire ũguo na ngĩrwo certificate 2015 nĩ thirikari itũ being the best woman detective in Kenya. That was 2015.
Na rĩu rĩ mbere ya tũthiĩte mũno rĩ kanyamũ gaka tondũ ndakona na bodyguard ciaku rĩ nĩ gakĩ?
Gaka getagwo kanyamũ gaka getagwo radio call na ndũgĩkĩbata gũkabũthĩra geka ikara nginya ũkũhe na radio call maita igere nĩguo mũhote kwaranĩria na mwenzako.
Tarĩu
gatingĩruta wĩra geka iki
taru ndingioka haha taru guku mukawa-ini uyu turi wa single nyanjie kumira we rehe irio kwina ngima ndingianjia kumoria uguo
katigibata kuruta wira no nginya ukorwo wina mwenzako na kuona ingi na radio cikorwo maybe depending na setting yake kana channel ikorwo iyo ndume kama uko channel 3 mwenzako akorwo channel 3 na nginya ukorwo mukubanirie
na tariu ri bata ndaigua no nginya ukorwo na tutu twiri tariu kamwe no ndigatige nyumba thie na kange tauni gaguthitura mutumia riri ku nyumba ndikahithite handu kagamba we akaiguira
ukionekana na kwangu kama tuna kitu kitako misuse of communication gadget unaweza stakiwa tondu kora ka misuse
no thitango akiri gakwa ngurite
utakiri na no wina license ya security tani no nginya ukibuthira kana ugikuwa radical ukorwo one thing you understand about security ukorwo wina license given by the government of Kenya tajuka license ya isibetho ni CCK Kenya koguo no nginya ukorwo wina license na ningi ukorwo trained on how to use it tuguo rau akubodera mutumia ni kumisuse ni kumuthitura
then he hindi wahonjirwo ni BBC na ngiona kandu kau ni ga trade muno ukionia andu uhoro waku wa taekwondo na in fact mwiroreri umenye no turi onio taekwondo ni Madam Jane Mugoh umuthi no nginya turwe ngiuma gukorwo ndi muru muno ona kugeithia mundu ni iteke riu na kwe ndironire andu bakiuga no mathreaten thiini wa social media ukiuga mundu urageria gwika challenge yo ndiki woigite ndiki andu magwitigirite uguo
no andu tikunjitigira andu makoragwo manjitigirite gikarati even today, not in Kenya, even in the Africa, ni mukora, mundu rachunguza, kana still mundu maybe they don't know who is Jane Mugoh, but mundu raruta wira, you're working within the law, you are giver like me, mundu mwetigiri ngai, ungikorwo gitigira ki
koguo ti uguo andu makuoyagira ati mundu akuona handu nginya ni arehithire ndu wa gwitigira
wona takadi mundu wa gwitigirwo I'm a very simple person koguo basically I just told people that merira atiriri ndiamera I just told them a word and maybe the medium is quoted or whoever that merira continue commenting continue liking continue dina pena gwikwo gureka but umenye there is the law I don't mind ndakivere Kenyans bloggers and waingi muno ndabavere wira that were able to make those memories and were able to trade on their pages as well at least ndabere andu kaundu gaku discuss for about 2 weeks in Kenya in the world koguo ndekire what I did during interview yakwa na BBC nindikana BBC makejuria during the interview that was in one of my homes majuririe andu maugaga you are always ever serious woman do you have part of humor and that is how we went and were trying to do taekwondo, karate, and I fell down because that is part of my humor. And we did it intentionally, and they told me, Nika udukariko humor. You also the other part of humor. But because there are few people, they are just there waiting maybe for something that is trading, and it was good. Now I'm going to work somewhere in Nollywood and Hollywood a few months to come. Maybe to them, it was negative. They were trying to make me feel bad, but to me, I took it positive. They gave me lemon and I made some sweet lemon juice. Yes.
Gociria mwirori no ragithi wiguite maundu mega kuma kwi Madam Jane Mugoh. Riu he case imwe rwatuire gako successful kana de cases iriku ngiuga ni ndekire na gikorwo successful niguo ona mundu wi haria no ende gukuhe wira na no ende kumenya ni cases ya mithemba iriku tuiragia
gikarati I want to correct you ni anga ndu tutue-ini muno tamenya noro riu ni kujiria kiuria kimwe ni ciurie ni cases nyingi tikite in Kenya in Africa in the world cases andu makoragwa family makathi makaripoti na sometimes police wako na upungufu gaika investigation tukarikava gwicana ro ni the other day last week month ago ni githunguri kwina mutumia riga kuragwo na tukaenda pale na officers wa huko na watu yangu na tureka investigation na twakamatire kaide tukaukoragite soso wake ni twirega gwika kesi ingi South Sea assisted a brother marutaga wira UN moragitwe ni murutu wa wira nikaenda ngikara ngiandikwo ta maid kuria Western ta maid ngikiruta wira for about 2 months na tukakamata hiyo kijana I cannot mention on a cases ya serikali whereby nimefanyia serikali kazi of cases of national government na serikali makali cover pesa cia yetu dingi of course dingi takwira when you working of course kuna maneno uwezo kuongea kwa mitandao but tumefanya kazi mingi sana na ndio naona maybe 2015 nilipatiwa certificate na my government, the best woman detective in Kenya, na BBC wakakuja wakanifuata, wakataka kujua huyu Jane Mugoh ni nani. Maadhiri yake na actually remember Maadhiri Gito secretary without me, and wakaenda kuoji watu juu pale nimejenga police station, nimejenga makanisa pale, na kuanga director wa group yitagwa Lions Club in Luiro, whereby they normally give back to community gusera ciana cia ndigwa, na ngoragwo charity wa group ingi yitagwo Willing Mates, tuthia gucerera ciari aitu. So basically ni case ingitana kaitangibata kugweta, and I just come in to support the police. Or sometimes wakati umeripoti kesi yako pale, maybe nutunyite mugunda, you don't know where to go, mundu waku no rite gari yaku ni yirwe, tondu sometimes no guthi barabara thikarati no upate ya kwamba polisi mtu mmoja ameripoti gari imeibiwa, mwingine ameripoti suicide, mwingine ameripoti murder, wanakuwa na kesi mingi, they got of them na legi gari nemwe. Wakati mwingine unapata pale kuna mwanamke ama bibi yako, acha tupeane example na bibi yako ameambia kwamba unahanya na maybe anataka evidence. Sasa wakati kuliko akuja anza kujiripisha na ana evidence, nijiraga tumia kana nijiraga do kuja kwangu before you take action, tuweke investigation ni gutu menyo barwama, na sana tubego wera niki ni lawyers give us instructions to build up a case and to get evidence bere au take action. Yes.
Riu muthuri erwe ena girlfriend mukahangania na girlfriend yoko marathie kibadaski makaria ukahangania na muthuri biu.
Ni dirutaga wira ucio. I used to do that when I was a small girl. Now I have my team of investigators who are trained, na mama rutaga wira ucio
wagutuiria muthuri
wagutuiria, but in most of the cases ni cases bado marenda gutigana. Kwa mfano wekorwo wina kesi kotini, amoneza kuturuta nugurita tumigunda tawe ninyona ngakwa na tumigunda tungi ugurite na tuprot wakite ni guona ngamuno TV ni ukona tuprot kama sita umenua umeficha na bibi yako ajui na ile moja akona urenda mwandikirwe jina moja. So ni mzuri mwanamke ama hata mwanaume, si wanawake peke yake, ni wega kumenya mutumia waku muthuru waku ni kiena kio, so that at the end of the day in case anything happen to one of you, si aniti gatigwe thinani kogo te uru ku investigate assets na ku investigate kana moya ingi tondu ugirora gikaraki, we have a lot of cases whereby adu mangikwa, especially these prominent people, adu moka na twana makiuga huyu alikuwa wangu. Kwa nini tusifanye mapema? Ni gujiraga adu atumia ukira wetere mundu waku ni goke na mwana. So it is important to investigate mundu akotaenda gukira barwama. But polygamy is allowed in Kenya. Kwa there's nothing wrong mtu akikwambia mjue mko wawili, lakini kama hujui ni mzuri kujua. We bangeteni.
All right. Before tuthiete ugatuonie karatiri tatwire maundu matano wendete.
First of all, ninyendete kubeana back to community. Mutumia mwitigiri ngai muno. Ninyendete swimming. I love swimming, yes.
Na niwe gusubu gafio
muno I can train you.
Ni taru ngithi gusubu no kurikira
naweza kufunza. I'm a good swimmer. I love training, I love mentoring people. I love fighting for oppressed, for the poor, and alama tena binya maybe you have a matter, be it in the neighborhood, be it in my church, be it be wherever, na ngithi barabara ngore ukifinyiriwa na a police officer na maybe una makosa, nitaongea na nitasimamisha gari kando na niongee na wao na bora sitaki tena watu wafanye makosa. Na the same time I'm one person who love traveling and leading novels, especially when I'm alone or when I'm bored, and spending time with my family, my 2 sons.
Okay.
Yes.
Riu gitwire maundu matano uthuire. Riu mau ni gutwirite maria wendete, gutwenda maria uthuire. Okay,
maundu matano maria thuire ni undu wa mbere ni thuire kuthina kwaga mbeca muno. Because there are so many people madipendaga nani. Siana cia ndigwa, my family, like no kwa nyumba niko na watu kama 5 na kana ona saidia ni thuire kuthina muno. Kaundu gakeri ni thuire kurwara, the moment you get sick, you fall sick. Of course you get kuruta wira kana to give back to community kana guteithia andu. Kaundu gatatu ni thuire hypocrites. Mundu na muralia nake in the same table, but in the real sense is an enemy. Ama they are called betrayers. I hate hypocrites. Kaundu gaka na ni thuire lazy people andu igota. This type of people matenda kuruta wira, unakaa hapa unangojea unangojea uletewe, be it ni mamako, babako, sponsor. I hate lazy people with all my heart. Kaundu gatano ni thuire maheni, because I'm a very honest woman, so I also hate kukaa na watu chini, be it be my family, my colleagues, wherever mundu arakwenya about their life. but I thank God because every time unandanganya huwa najua. So nachukia uongo. Mabeni nimenete muno.
Twire bururi uria waneriririe guthi muno thiini wa thi.
Miami. Miami.
Ucio no bururi. Ucio ita kiui. Wiku.
It's just an island, a sweet island. Yes, it's a nice place for holiday. Ngai angeteithia kana mbebesa. No nyende gutwara ciana ciakwa ko.
Niki gikoragwo niki gigukenagia muno thiini wa island iyo?
Just the sea, the water, it's private, beautiful. And I also love sceneries and all that.
Yes,
and privacy.
No ni ngithiete mabũrũri maingĩ no ucio ndaũiguĩra haha mwĩroreri ndũgakĩigue. Rĩu rĩ twĩre mũndũ ũrĩa ũngĩkenda gũcemania nake thĩinĩ wa maica make.
As in
Yani mũndũ ũrĩa ũiguaga atĩ niĩ no nyende gũkana meet mũndũ fulani. No na nĩkĩ mũndũ ũcio no.
Oprah Will.
Why? Ucio nake no.
She's a woman who encourages people. She's undergone a lot of challenges in life. And she's a giver. She's a great giver. She gives back to community. She's an honest woman. And she's a go-getter. She's also courageous. Yes.
Ucio nake ndamuiguĩra haha no ngwĩciria nĩ tondũ itathomete novo nyingĩ. Ta twĩre irio iria wendete mũno.
I'm an African woman. Koguo nĩ nyendete kuria mukimo kienyeji. Sana mupenda na mboga na tuboga because I'm an African woman.
Yes, rĩu ta twĩre the challenges iria ũcemanagia nacio rĩngĩ rĩrĩa wĩ wĩra-inĩ waku. Wĩra ũcio waku ũrĩa ndawĩigua rĩ challenges nĩ irĩkũ?
Challenges nĩ nyingĩ mũno tukiruta wĩra since I was a small girl. Now that I'm grown up and I'm giving work, I don't do dirutaga wĩra mwenyewe na tumananga. Challenge ya mbere rimwe twanathi kuruta wĩra ugatuka mistaken identity. Like remember sometimes I've been to Turkey, I've been to Tanzania, to different countries. When you go to work there, you go maybe let's say you get to be in the restaurant and you're there because a criminal is there, my suspect is there. So sometimes even I have been to bad corners. For example, nishakuwa in a yacht whereby guys are doing drug, guys are doing tabia mbaya. So you're forced to be there not because you're you're criminal, you're doing it, but because you want to get information. So but that's out of the country, not in Kenya. Another challenge being a woman. Wira wakwa ni male. It's most of the people near arume. Is it the right one? Is it wanaume? Wanaume unaita arume?
Arume ni warume.
Ni arume. Sijakosea.
Ni walume.
Please. So ni wanaume. So unajua the work because I'm a woman, sometimes unapata wanaume wako na ile challenge. How can she make it? Kwa nini anapeangwa kesi kubwa? Kwa nini amefanya training? Kwa nini anafanyangwa interview? So those challenges have been there because I'm a woman. Another challenge to anathi kuruta wira for instance ugatuika underpaid. Igi urathi kuruta wira, let's say, let me give a good example. You're going to Mombasa. Now approximate wira ugo take maybe like 3 days. But you end up spending like a whole week working. And you see, utaka soka gwikara until mwere nimemaka 3 days nimemaliza pesa. So sometimes you're forced to chip in money from your pocket kumaliza kazi todorige somebody had paid you. The fourth thing challenge ni sometimes people come to us, especially cases of civil lands matter, assets matter, cheating spouses with bedded mind. Somebody will come to you akwere muthuri wakwa ri na mutumia ungi, but when you go to do investigation ugakora ukarealize huyu vile ulikuwa unafikiria bwanako anakuanga na mwanamke kumbe ni biashara wanafanya pamoja wana affair, but because you came to my company you already paid for the work. Bokanga kwera wako wana affair wanakuanga na ni biashara, but because of that bedded mind dako very poti ukarega. That's another challenge. Yes. Sometimes the fifth thing, sometimes modu na kubere wera. Let's say it's to follow up on a certain criminal. By the time you go to arrest, imagine umechukua gari, you're going all the way to maybe Kirinyaga, Meru, Kisumu County, wherever. By the time ufike pale, ugakora we have a few, I don't want to mention, a few people from the security, or a few people working with the suspect, ni abole with the most suspect in elirwe. By the detective akakwajia na kuja kukukamata. Sasa unaona by the time ufike kule suspect ashaenda ama hata ameenda kotini, umefanya kazi, a client has paid you to investigate a criminal, umekamata watu wamepelekwa kotini, lakini ukifika pale kwa koti a few, not many, a few guests from the judiciary makaruta wera, maybe a state council, maybe a few police liuga koro lingine mathukirie kesi u client wakwa lingi wakoro says that's fine, but I did my work as a private investigator, but kesi ikifika pale watu wanahongwa, unapata suspect ameachiliwa. So those are some of the challenges.
Okay, ndikuigua andu makiuga muno ni urarugama giti riu ndiramenya ni Nairobi ni Kirinyaga ni ku urenda giti kiriko.
To be honest, watu wameenda nyumbani kwa mama yangu na babangu, wengine wameenda kwa sister yangu Kirinyaga County, wengine hata wamekuja kunitembelea Nairobi kwangu, wakisema ni kweli na wanataka tusimame kiti. But to be honest, personally sijaipenda siasa. Naweza chunguza wetu wanataka kuwa siasa, roho yangu haijakuwa pale kabisa. But now I'm like every day watu wanakuja kuni-approach, wanataka niwatumikie, because wengine walikuwa wananiambia juzi, umetutumikia ukatujengea ma police station, ukaleta watu wakapatiwa miwani na dawa za mano tukiwa na Lion Hospital nyumbani kwetu Kirinyaga County Gishogo, umejenga bulbs. Wewe baramurudi kuna bulbs zinapitanga, mimi ndio nilianzisha nikajenga. Tulikuwa na security na mkubwa wa polisi alikuwa hiyo area. Kwa watu wa Mbarajera ulifanya hivyo as an individual. It means ukikupatia nafasi you do better. Sijasema yes na sijasema la. Niko tu hapo lakini
uko hapo katikati
lakini watu wananiambia sana, lakini roho yangu
na ukikuwa appointed unaweza chukua kiti.
Appointment unaweza chukua it easy, but for the siasa sometimes ni Kenya na siasa like a dirty game. Sorry for that. Yeah.
Okay, riu mundu ngikwenda ringi na gakesi ta kau ni kwenda umutwiririe, ni kwenda wonekaga kuhini uri namba kana hihi mundu angikugetie ate.
Sini tukoragwo twina ofisi Ngara na ingi Western tukoragwo pare Western Road Prosperity House, tukoragwo na ofisi ingi pare Ngara Delicious Towers, I'm in second floor. Unapitia service lane, alafu ni Gorogwa. Sometimes you can also reach me. I have my social media accounts. Gorogwa na page ya mbere Jane Mugoh page, Jane Mugoh with a H in Facebook. Gorogwa na another account for the company called Trimo and Masking the Corrupt. I am also in Instagram. You can follow me, janemugoh.trimo. I'm also on Twitter, Detective Jane Mugoh with a hash. And then we are basically, if you want to see Jane Mugoh, if you don't find me like on social media, you can always visit my offices. Na tuko na namba ya ofisi that you can use 0722 237 547. You can reach us on that, but most of the clients who come to us ni wale wametumwa na watu tulisaidia wakaridhika. Uko wera we don't even market ourselves. Turetagiro wera ni andu twanatedia. Yes, referral. Yes, andu twanatedia maka wameridhika kwa koti, police station, nyumbani ama wherever. Yes.
So ruwira waku no woneka inyue ni munyitaga na borithi mugateithania tondu.
Yes, it's true, especially criminal cases. We have to work with the police because let's say ni reportire gari yaku ni rairwe, tumeenda tumechunguza, tumepata gari iko hapa. We'll go and inform the investigating officer, ule polisi akona hiyo kesi, tunamwambia hiyo gari iko pale fulani. Kwa hiyo adwa kwa wale magathi na borithi wakanachukua ile gari wanapeleka station ndio magetera mwene. But still gari la yani kuna sheria, kuna wadho ugete C37, you can go section 37, you can still go ukamate mtu ambaye amefanya makosa provided dokumu kamata umutware wa kunyumba, umutware police station, ama ujulishe ile polisi kwa karibu na wewe akujiwe. But hata hiyo ukifanya mtu ugikora mtu akie kama vitia, we right ya kumukamata na umutware.
Koguo taka mundu kange kanjigite thimu ningi akanyitire ndega twari borithi.
Bora tu simweke kwa nyumba yako ama usifungie pahali. Legally sheria inaruhusu hivyo. Juwezi ukapata mtu anangoa vioo gari ya mtu pale ama anaweka bomb pale atungoje mpaka polisi wafike. Sheria inaruhusu raia, mnaweza kamata mtu, lakini hairuhusu mtu achukue sheria mkononi, ati mtu akikuimbia uwe ama ukatakate yaruhusiwe. Yes.
Riu tukiwa idapu niguo thio gatuonie karateri tabio twire ni ati ungenda kwira murorori wa Gikarati TV to rude ona tatu arikie show he kaundu kuriganiirwo he kaundu kwira mundu ucio mutumia ucio raigwe thi muiritu ucio raiga ati ndangimiki na to muiritu mwanake ucio muyuthi ucio.
Mine is oraige kwira murorori wa Gikarati TV muthie na mbere na kwirora Gikarati TV tondu ni mo witu ambaye ni comedian I met the other day. Is talented, muthie na mbere kumuhold ama kumshika mkono aendelee, na the same time okoro mutumia uratua thara kwa umusie uburaga nguo kwa umusie, uko na talent yote, usikae hapo ngojee mwanaume ama mwanamke alete chakula kwa nyumba. Walk out from that seat, enda ufanye kazi. Gutivi ndungiruta wira na Ngai agigukurathima. The second thing, andu matige guoya. Even the Bible says fear come from the devil. Mwage gwitigira kama kuna kitu unajua unaweza fanya bila uoga, fanya hiyo kitu. Na nyinyi wasichana wadogo muache kudepend na sponsors. Imagine kama saa hizi COVID-19 imekuja, kama ulikuwa ufanyi kazi unangojea sponsor yesa akakuja kwako usiku, si maisha itakuwa ngumu. Na nyinyi vijana mmezoea kutafuta wanawake wazee wako na pesa, mufanye kazi, you work, because hao wanawake saa hizi hawapatikani. Corona imekuja, the lockdown is there. Work for your money. It feels so good to work for your money. Kaudukangi, every money you get, every business you do, ni wega kubeana back to community. Kana kauro na bau gatena itheka na nyina, ni wega kugatethia. That old mama, your neighbor, that sick person, ona kumuboera, ona gushare post positively. That is very good. The last thing, kitu very important, youth, tuache kutumika na watu wa siasa ama watu kupiga watu kwa social media, kwa mitandao. Ukikaa hapo, the moment umeandika kitu ya mtu na ni uongo uja confirm, you vomit. Kama wewe ni mtu mbaya una vomit hivyo, kama wewe ni mtu mzuri unatapika uzuri. Tuthi nambe na gwakana, tuthi nambe na kuprotect Kenya, because Kenya is ours. Tungemera rura into pieces, we have nowhere to go. Na tuthi nambe na gusupportiana na kuwork hard na kupoyanila. And at the same time, with this particular time, Senaida, to be getting the crew, a young girls, a young boys, don't get into drugs, don't get into alcohol, don't involve yourself into sex. The only thing you can get when you get into yourself, sex ya tene, we underage, ama ukiwa msichana mdogo, ama kijana mdogo, unaweza gojeka, unaweza pata mimba, ama you feel used. Kwa ugone wega, maintain your integrity, na keep social distance, na tuendelee kuombea serikali yetu ya Kenya. Asante.
Na riu twathie kuonio karate na taekwondo, riu toka tuhana Bruce Lee, Kung Fu, Jack Chan, ucio ngiari reke tuthie tucoke tuke Chuck Norris. Na riu atoria ndakwira riu nitwakinya uwanja, haha ni vita sasa, na tuko na Detective Jane Mugoh. Reke tuone riu karate haha ni kwa babu how don't know
lakini kunyonga ndio najua. Unaweza shika mtu hapa, kwa mfano ukitaka kumaliza adui yako, target ndio kitu anguka. Target mkubwa tumbo, ama hata hii part of the nose. This is the most sensitive part of the nose. Ukitaka takuna vitu itakupeleka na mateke.
Tigo goma kiama, nikuonyesha tu.
Sio sema uko tayari, hapo kuumiza.
Mimi hata nilikuwa nataka unionyeshe, maybe nataka kupiga adui na ako hapa, nitafanya aje?
Uta depend.
Turudi hapa juu ya kajua. Turudi saidi juu ya kajua. Kana tuchoma saidi hapo. Tufanye aje sasa?
Correct.
Yeah. Tutu.
Mwingine matake ni nzuri. Na ukipiga una target pale unajua mtu. Hadi mtu anaigwa ni kuga karua. Unaona kutaka.
Ni urajorota haha muno, ni urajorota haha kienda mu.
Ndio pale nguvu iko. So the best thing unaweza target hapo tumbo. But the most important part. Ukiguza naona nyoro ine, mtu akorogwa na hinya wothe. Hii part, hii yote. The one thing ndio ungehota ku breathe. Ukiguza hapa. But basically, I don't do the training. Kwa ndo komeka training. Kwa na do trained. No nego kuonia hii what you can do in case when you are the boss. Now one of your call for me, one of your bodyguards.
Okay, bodyguard, one you ni protectaga.
Yes. So, assuming any mwashimani na mikora kana mitu. Kana mudine kiraku. Ibuto anakoro mudite kiraku akoro kwina andu marenda kurwo visa by force. Maybe your boss is a celebrity. Ni mundu VIP na andu makawendera bisa kana ni mundu ni murevi business competitor anaenda gutokora. So this guy wago ni gukora unatembea ukimprotect, ukinua mikono, ukialia na yua adui zako. Kisema please leave my boss, what can I do for you? Umenielewa? But at the same time una target nini? Unataka kama kona buduki, should have come with that radio call or something. Hata simu. Hata simu naweza. Sasa wewe utakuwa unakuja ukijibebereza, yeye anajificha huko. Umenielewa?
Mimi niko nyuma ya mdosi.
Please leave my boss, I'll give you whatever you want. But in the real sense, the first thing when kama ni buduki ninashika, unafaa utarget mkono, ugongea hapa ndio buduki anguke. Kama ni hivyo, kama ni mwanaume, you can target this part. Umenielewa? Kwa kweli kutaringana. So, I'm assuming I'm holding, this is the gun I'm holding, and there you are. Lu ego kora kevita. But kama mko na bodyguard wengine, the first thing safety ya your principal ni kitu ya maana. Mago nuko wanamkibiza.
Oh, wanamtoa.
Yeah. That is what happens. So I think we should have another guy.
Yeah, another guy. Beja, weka nini hapa?
Hata wewe
Kuja.
Yes. So
Kuja hata
kuna kitu naitangwa formation.
Unasikia sauti?
Formation, come inside. Formation is where Detective come in between the boss. Clear, anakaa katikati. Formation is when everybody protect their boss. Uko pale enda pale nyuma. Clear. So mwana, you can see now. Just warming up kidogo. Nionyeshe. You go the other side. Formation should be 2-2. Kama mbele.
2-2, wawili.
Wawili. Toa hiyo kofia ndio mkae po.
Toa kofia.
Sasa huyu ni boss yenu. Here comes mimi sasa ni enemy. Nikikuja kama enemy nakuja hapa. So what you do, two of you and area yenu. First target unafichanga mkubwa kichwa unamrekebisha. Sasa nabaki na moja. Ambaye I think you are the right person. Yeah. Come here. Enda nyuma. Tis kidogo. Mnajipanga?
Hata mkubwa anafanya tis.
Mkubwa anasimama anaangalia hivi aje. Unaona?
Yeah.
So mimi nikikuja pale nakuja kama nikona. Mduka sema I want money. Direct pesa. Mmoja ana step mbele kwa nani utaniattack na vile ukotaka kuniattack jamaa fatali vita unakuja unasema please what can I do for you then una target unaguza mkono. So butuki kama mtu ameguza butuki the moment umeniguza mkono ama umegonga hapa nguvu inaishanga. Alafu wengine wote mtakimbiza kutupa nani kuficha mdosi wenu mtoroke naye kabisa. Na mkitoroka lazima mtarget wapi? Kichwa. Una hivi. Mnakimbia hivi. Umeona? You can see this. Si kukimbia hivi mnataka kichwa. Kama tatizo ya huko chini kama mtu ni sawa. Asigonge kichwa.
Na sasa sijui kama wameshika kupotea na mudosi. Hebu ficheni mudosi kichwa na mkae kama mnatoroka na yeye. Yeah. So mfanye kitu mzuri.
Yeah. So mkimpeleka mnampeleka but kama mko kwa target ni kumvita kiongo but at the same time na mnaangalia nyuma na mimi sasa yatabaki na wakora kingaga kwa sababu mwezi mkakaa hapa juu maybe niko na dream mwingine atamtarget kwa the first thing mgethi vantu your boss security yake ndio ya kwanza sasa mimi nabaki na yeye then from there tutamaliza so we get ready.
Okay.
So simsimame basi ndio tuanze. So mimi alkama as an enemy. Si mimi mnatoka kwa club, so nyinyi mnaelekea kwa gari. Na mimi sasa nitakuwa pale na bunduki yangu ama wherever. And then I'll say I want money, I want to whenever I use bad names. But at the same time, nyinyi mtakuwa mmetukare. Wewe sasa ubaki na mimi ukinibebereza. Hata unifanya kama unapiga magoti. Sasa moi madam, so please leave. This is my boss. Don't harm him. Tutakupatia ile kitu tunataka. So me assuming I'm a criminal. I'm just like I want to target the guy. Sawa. So nyinyi kama mnaweza toka maybe hapo.
Tutoke hapa kama yeah.
This guy has my money. You'll be avoiding me for the rest of your life. What is I need this guy.
Thegio muno mwiroreri wa Gikarati TV na ucio twakorwo nake Madam Top Spy in Africa Madam Jane Mugoh na ginya muthenya ungi mpaka siku ingine na wapenda sana. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel hapo chini pale Facebook @Gikarati fan page na pia kwa handle zake mtamfollow. Thank you very much na Mungu awabariki. Thank you.